Hi Taurus, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. This is your August 2019 general reading. Sorry, I'm just making sure the sound is up. Okay. So I had your guys' cards laid out last night, but of course I'm having issues with my recording stuff. And I had to take the cards this morning because I had a client. So anyway, I've redone the cards, but yesterday's reading that I laid out for you guys, there was a fire sign who was significant, potentially a female, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, but moving on, we'll see if she pops up here. Okay, so what's going on for you guys in August? At the basis of your reading, we have the Fool card. For some of you, an Aries is significant here. For others of you, this is you guys taking a leap of faith and going forward here. There could be some mental conflict, stress, or anxiety keeping you up at night about how you're going to be proceeding forward here. Some of you are wanting to take a leap of faith in a new beginning here. Others of you are actually wanting to potentially move, but there's some kind of anxiety going on. Okay, so we have you guys coming up as the Four of Swords. So some of you guys are recovering. Some of you guys are spending some time in solitude here, or you have been spending some time in solitude, reflecting, thinking on things. Like I said, some of you are in a recovery mode. Some of you could have been experiencing some depression, some bipolar issues that came up. So some of you are recovering there. Okay? Some of you guys are reflecting on some kind of burden that you've had to carry here. This could have been a lot of responsibilities for you guys that seem to fall on your shoulders for some reason. For some of you, you were carrying a burden about some kind of secrecy or illusion going on. Maybe there was some things you didn't know. This could have involved a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay? For others of you guys, it could have involved a third-party situation, some kind of interference here, either in a group dynamic, with a group of friends, at work, or in a relationship. I do think you guys are going to be able to pull out of this scenario. Okay, we have you guys crossed by the Ace of Wands, so there is some kind of new beginning here. For some of you, this is some good news in terms of your job. So there could be a raise here. For others of you, this new beginning is going to be a new relationship for my single Tauruses. This could be a new beginning in any regard, but it does seem to spark some kind of passion for you guys. There could be a water sign involved here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. In the distant past, we have your card, Taurus, coming up here. For others of you, this could have been a Libra, a Cancer, or another Taurus like yourself who was significant. Some of you, again, were coming up in the past as feeling trapped and bound to a situation, mostly trapped by your thoughts here. You could have felt that there was kind of no way out of a situation. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my head. I thought maybe she was down here and she's not. So for some of you, you were dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? But anyway, as I was saying, for some of you, you were feeling bound to a situation here. Again, it could have been involving a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But for some of you, you were just spending time reflecting on your emotional self. It does look like there was a change of events that had occurred for you guys, however, and it does seem to be pretty positive. This is Spirit stepping in to put an ending to old cycles and bringing new stuff to you guys. But you would know that since it happened in the past. In the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles coming up. So for some of you, another earth sign is important here. Whether this is business or in relationships, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. For some of you guys, a judgment call was made here. Either you made this judgment call on this earth sign, or for others of you, the earth sign is just you showing up, but it does show that you guys made some judgment call here. There could have been a reconciliation for some of you. For others of you, you made some kind of judgment call about putting an end to a situation that wasn't serving your highest purpose. For some of you, there was a Scorpio involved here. Okay? So for those of you dealing with Scorpio, you could have made a judgment call to reconcile with a Scorpio. For others of you who were not dealing with a Scorpio, you were making a judgment call to put an end to something. There could have been a little bit of indecision involved here. For the month of August, we have you guys waiting patiently here and focusing on your stability, your finances. Some of you have been patient and you've been waiting for things to come in that you've already been working hard on. For some of you guys, there has been some situation that could have caused some kind of stress here. You could have been arguing with somebody. This could have been in your relationship because we have the number 7s popping up here, so that's your partnerships. Okay? For others of you, this could have been some kind of a trouble going on at work, okay, or in a group dynamic here. This is you having to defend yourself, okay? Or maybe you guys were bringing this energy to somebody here. For some of you guys, this was about a third-party situation. For others of you, well, it could have been in any area of your life because it's a general reading. So we still have you guys waiting for your success to come in here. But it does look like there has been some amount of defense going on here in order for you guys to get this. Some of you are dealing with the legal system, whether this is court, legally binding documents such as, agreements, leases, etc. Okay, so some of you guys are waiting patiently for this situation to solve itself here. For others of you, a Libra is significant. Okay. So what do we have coming in for you guys? We have the Page of Wands. So this is like that Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning coming in. This may be the starting of some kind of creative venture for you guys, or something that sparks your passion. For some of you, especially single Tauruses, this is a love offer. Could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? For others of you, this is a new beginning in, like I said before, business, a new place to live, etc. Some of you are focused on children at this time, or even potentially getting pregnant. Okay? But this new beginning is going to involve you having to walk away from something that you've invested a lot of emotions and time into. For some of you, this might be a simple case of letting go of holding on to something from your past. We get the Ace of Cups, so for some of you, this is a new beginning in love. Whether it's with your current partner, or like I said, with a new partner here. With the Ace of Cups and that Page of Wands, again, pregnancy could be on the mind. We also have the Page of Pentacles. So some of you are going to be getting news about a new job. This could even be news about money in any other regard. But it does look like it's long term. It's long lasting here. And it comes over a long period of time. How are you guys viewing yourselves? We have the Emperor card. So this is one of Taurus's cards. I consider it Aries, Taurus, or Scorpio. Okay, but it looks like you guys, well, some of you guys look kind of grumpy in this card. Like you're looking at something. But anyway, for others of you, this looks like you guys are focusing on your stability here. It looks like you guys are going into a position of authority or power here where you really want your say to mean something. Like what you say goes, not in a negative way, but it looks like you guys are trying to build up some kind of stability here. This could be regarding a change that you want to happen. Some of you want to put an ending to old cycles and begin a new cycle. Some of you want to travel or actually physically move location here. And you're focused on that. How are others viewing you, Taurus, or dealing with you? They see you as the King of Wands. So they see you as somebody who's passionate, somebody who's charismatic here. Someone who's very goal-oriented. They could be seeing you as trying to move forward from something here and trying to move forward very quickly. For some of you, this person is seeing you as I'm just going to clarify that actually. They could be seeing you as somebody who wants to move forward from something for sure. But why are they seeing you? Yeah, it looks like they're seeing you as wanting to move forward from this conflict that was going on. For some of you, and this is only a smaller majority of you, there's somebody seeing you, Tauruses, as not the stable person that Tauruses are, and they're seeing you as somebody who's coming in and out. Now that could be for some of you a cross watcher who's watching. For others of you Tauruses, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's acting like this. I feel that's more for my single Tauruses. But it does look like you guys are trying to move forward here from this conflict. Some of you Tauruses could have felt abandoned, left in the cold by somebody or a situation. Some of you could have even been facing financial difficulty. But I feel so for more of you, this is about your emotional state. So in your hopes and fears. Now, for those of you, sorry, let me go back. For those of you that were dealing with this situation, feeling abandoned, anything like that, I do have an apology here that showed up, and that is going to be coming towards you. We'll get there in a minute. In your hopes and fears, we got the Devil card, okay? For some of you, you're fearing some kind of toxic situation here. Could involve drugs, could involve third party, okay? But it's some kind of toxic situation that you would be bound to. Of course, some of you are hoping to get out of this for sure. Okay? This situation could involve, again, a Cancer or a Virgo here. For some of you guys, a truth needs to be expressed here regarding this situation, and you're hoping for this communication to happen, or you want to express some kind of communication here. For some of you, you need to express your truth in terms of a relationship, agreement, partnership, or friendship here. Okay? So for some of you, there's an old cycle that needs to end, especially where there was anything toxic going on, in order to make this relationship flourish here. For some of you, there could be a Leo person involved. So what do we have as your outcome for August? Well, we have the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is a soulmate that's going to be important here. For others of you, this is going to be a situation from your past. And for some of you, this is a Cancer person that you are going to be dealing with. This person from your past could be coming in with some kind of communication here. Like I said, this could be Cancer. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's that Queen of Swords that came up. For some of you, it's Pisces. Okay, but this person is coming in with an offer here. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, there's somebody coming in from your past that wants some kind of relationship with you, Taurus. Libra, Cancer, or another Taurus is also significant here. Okay, for some of you, this could be a job opportunity from your past that brought some stability. Okay. For some of you guys, you've actually been waiting to hear from this person, or when you do hear from this person with whatever option it is that they're bringing here, you're going to be pretty happy about it with the Nine of Cups. Like I said, this could be from an air sign, okay? This could involve anything. This could be, you know, one of your childhood friends, okay, coming in as well. But for some of you, this is dealing with an air sign. For others of you, this is you having to be decisive, Taurus, on how you're going to proceed forward given this offer that's coming in from the past. Some of you don't know if you want this offer, even though you might be happy to hear about it. For some of you, this offer is going to throw you for a loop and put a bunch of options in front of you. So you're going to have to be really intuitive about this. For some of you, it's going to involve traveling, a car situation, or a Cancerian person. But there is some kind of choice here that's going to need to be made. Okay. Now, for those of you that were dealing with some kind of betrayal, this, for the majority of you, has come up in your past, and it's come up in your past readings, and I wasn't happy to see it pop up again. The Seven of Swords, for those of you that know what this card is, the lying, cheating, thieving, sneaking around. Some of you were dealing with this energy before. It looks like it did cause some kind of shakeup or breakup unexpectedly. If this happened to you, you would know, obviously. It could have led to the ending of a relationship. Okay? And that could have caused some kind of sadness or grief, especially if it was a third-party situation. Okay? And for some of you, this was just somebody stealing from you as well. But it caused some kind of sadness here. This person could be coming in with an apology. Okay? And they might want to reconcile or become friends with you again, depending on the situation. For some of you, it's Gemini. For others of you, this is a partner in a love relationship. And for some of you, it's specifically a water sign. Okay, so that could be why you guys are having anxiety moving forward here. We do have you coming up in your own power, Taurus, as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is Spirit lending you some of your own energy here to remain stable and humble through the situation. It does look like you guys are going to be successful in moving forward from whatever issues have been occurring that have caused you to feel like you're on the defense or you're just tired of fighting. Some of you could have sustained some actual physical injuries as well. Okay, we still have you coming up as the Hanged Man at some point, but I feel like you guys are in that energy kind of now, or leading up to August. For some of you, it was about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, for others of you, you were, you know, in limbo about the way you were feeling emotionally. Okay, it looks like you guys are going to be able to manifest what it is that you want right now. You do have the tools in front of you. For others of you, an Aries could be significant. It does look like there will be reason to celebrate throughout the month of August. Okay, some of you are getting together with friends and such. For those of you who are dealing with somebody from the past who has betrayed you before with a third-party situation, don't be fooled. This person may come back with an apology, and they may still be up to no good. That's for those of you dealing with that. Okay? We do have new beginnings here in money, love, or some kind of, you know, new offer, such as a job or a place to live. That is coming in. It's coming in quickly, and it's going to balance you guys out. I wish I could pull an oracle card for you guys, but I can't, not with this recording equipment. I'm sorry. It's going to run out of time. It's going to cut me off, and this video will take like an hour and a half to process here. Okay, so sorry about the wait, Taurus. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you guys next time.